Bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so them ran down. Was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin, yeah. Back door wide open, wait till my get out. All you time rolling. My opponent, no hand stepping, crush my arms totally. Wood jet broke, no motion, sleeping on sofas, creeping in highs like I done went to stages. Free me, baby, can't keep me, baby. They already hate me, they gon' want me when I'm off. Oh, y'all think, look, yeah. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. Can't take me, can't guard me. I be on like Charmin. We could have been superstars. Remember when we were. You switch like a.
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two. Fantastic analyst Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter Allie LaForce. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Last year they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief two-game series often end 1-1.
Oh, blocked by Ingram.
Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Now here's Van Vliet. Down low. Mamba with a steal. Here's Ntilikina. Thompson outside. Ingram on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket.
And Ingram gets so much better when he gets that aggressive.
Now Van Vliet. Pass to Valanciunas. Mamba with a steal. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Ntilikina. Now here's Biyombo. To the inside. Outside for Ingram. Just 3 to shoot. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Ingram's got 8.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Valanciunas. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game. So it's Atlanta now. Still without a basket in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship ring.
Now, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level again.
Now here's Ingram. Give him 8 points now. Crowder with a screen. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Fires for 3. Mamba can't hit. The Hawks trailing. Van Vliet outside. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Thompson. Over Van Vliet. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside White. Shoots over Thompson. White can't hit.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
To the paint. Here's Biyombo. Pass to Ntilikina. And he buries his first look.
Well, Frank looking better and better here on the offensive end.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 5. Outside White. It's rebounded by Biyombo. And the free throw, no good. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Pass to Thompson. Over Van Vliet. Shot's good by Thompson.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And here's Van Vliet. Valanciunas with it. Defended by Biyombo. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Atlanta again missing.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Pass to Biyombo. Here's Ntilikina. Thompson right side. 6 on the shot clock. Isaac with the steal. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Ntilikina. Here's Covington. Shots blocked.
You can feel the presence as Valanciunas gets himself in the right spot.
So for the Hawks. Here's Ntilikina. And a nice finish on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Tucker. All alone. Offensive rebound.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Now here's Thompson. Guarded by Ross. Thompson in the post. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Clay outworking the defense and letting that one go.
Here's Lewis. Driving in. Tipped. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Covington. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Got a hand on it. Portland leading. Outside Covington. 6 to shoot. Thompson with it. Picked up by Ross. Lets it fly. Thompson's shot is off. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Jacks up a 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
I know this much about Robert Covington. You'll never find him short on effort. This is a high-energy guy on both ends of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Well, Brent, any team loves to have a guy like Covington setting an example with his all-out play.
Yeah, B.A., you know how there are guys that bring along everybody with their offensive game? Covington does that with the defense. He's out there, he gives effort, he dives on the floor, he's going for loose balls, and all of a sudden the energy of the team is right behind Robert Covington's defense.
Tucker with a screen. Ross. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Pass to Ingram. Hayes for 3. Rebound Atlanta. There's a minute 34 left in the first. Here's Lewis. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Hayes with it. Outside Ingram. With the drive. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Man, these Kevin Durant comparisons are starting to come to fruition right here, especially when Ingram is finishing with power on the drive.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Here's Lewis. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Richards. Back to Hayes. Here's Matherin. And Gafford comes to help. And here's Ingram outside. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Outside Ross. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now Hayes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. That shot off the mark. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Portland Trailblazers. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Shot from the top of the key. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Ingram's got 15. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Moody, good.
Slick move. Makes the turnaround jumper look easy.
Crowder outside. Outside Ingram. Here's Richards. And it's blocked by Isaac. And here comes the break. Outside White. Van Vliet outside. Takes a three. Counted from distance. 6 points for him.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Outside Ingram. Crowder with a screen. Back to Hayes. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Doesn't go that time. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Moody had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Crowder outside. Pass to Matherin. Ingram with the ball. Fades away. And that one's long. Atlanta with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's White. Here's Isaac. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Timeout called, Portland. Portland leading. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Crowder. Here's Matherin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Richards. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. And Portland has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Richards. Here's Matherin. Robinson defending. Clock at 6. The Trailblazers rebound.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Moody. He's got 6. And here's Van Vliet. Lets it go. Richards pulls it in. And it's the Blazers with the ball. 10-point lead.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Van Vliet outside. Picked by Isaac. For 3, Robinson. Drains the triple. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grade.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And here's Van Vliet. Knocked away. Hayes with it. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. Timeout called, the Hawks.
Substitution for your Hawks. DJ Tucker. Turn 12. Atlanta, timeout. In the offense, your ATL.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Right side Brown. Hey, shot's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside White. Up and over Kennard. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll be just the second road game of 5 in a row. To the inside. Back to Hayes. 5 to shoot. Pass to Covington. From deep three-point range. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. Now here's White. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. High post Gafford. Puts the move on. And the dunk by Gafford.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now Hayes. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Looking really comfortable. Hayes on the inside knew he had enough room.
Here's Lewis. And the layup is good off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Hayes. Kennard outside. This one for three. Gafford grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Kennard outside. Brown with a screen. 4-3. And Kennard with the three. Kennard's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the three-point shooting.
Pass to Tucker. The three. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Kennard outside. To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call. A minute 42 left in the first half. Here's Lewis. Outside White. To the middle. Here's Ross. The shot no good. Nice D from Thompson. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. It's a 10-point game. .110 left in the second period. Pass to Covington. Shot clock at 5. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now a 12-point Portland lead. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
White for three.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Outside, Brown. It's Covington on the wing. Back to Brown. Stolen by Gafford. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside White. To stop the drought. Hauled in by Brown. Hayes with it. He gets it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so it's Portland, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now here's Ingram. Pass to Matherin. There's a screen. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Trailblazers lead by 17.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
The baseline J. No good that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
The one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebounded by Ingram. Pass to Ntilikina. Now Biombo looking for his first basket, still in this one. And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll be a second foul of the game. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
Here's Atlanta now, trailing by 17. Down low. Valanciunas, good.
Valanciunas moving very well right there, able to slip by the defender, get a little contact. That's not enough. He still gets the finish.
Pass to Mathurin. Top of the key. No good on the shot. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Outside White. Pass to Moody. Here's the three. And it's Portland with a rebound. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's Biombo. Here's Mathurin. Outside Ingram. Doesn't go in. Third miss out of 9 shots.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here's VanVleet. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So it's Portland now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Mathurin. Outside Ingram. Right wing. Here's Mathurin. Over VanVleet. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw good from VanVleet. The Trailblazers making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Nice move. Isaac. Puts one up from 19. Moody misses.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Back to Ingram. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Atlanta with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Valanciunas sets a screen.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Atlanta making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Trailblazers. Pass to Gafford. And he makes it on the layup. Gafford's got 8 points.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Ntilikina. 6 points for him. To the paint. And Gafford with the block. Outside Robinson. three is up. It doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Ntilikina. Out to the right wing. Here's Mathurin. It's not going to go for him. Hey, nice D from Ross.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Here's Lewis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Timeout called, Portland. A big group substitution here for Portland. And here's Portland. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Thompson. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Gets it down to single digits.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play D, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Here's Lewis. Gafford up top. 4 on the clock. Here's Nora. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Hayes. Crowder outside. Crowder with a screen. 18 feet out. Here's Hayes. Atlanta with a rebound. Outside Robinson. Pass to Nora. And here's Gafford. Give him 8 points now. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter. Crowder outside. Three-pointer. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Down by 12. To the inside. For 3, Robinson.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And Portland has possession. .124 left in the third quarter. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. That shot is off. Here's Lewis. Pass to Robinson. Tries to snap the cold streak. Sinks the tray. Robinson's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
I guarantee you on the scouting report it said, do not give Duncan Robinson a shot. They missed that time.
To the left side wing. Thompson outside. Here's Brown. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Lewis. Hauled in by Brown.
His first, team second.
And I think just everyone around basketball wanting to get Klay Thompson back to 100% health. I mean, this guy is a force and a lights-out scorer from all areas on the floor.
Thompson outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And so it's the
Trailblazers, 57.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so it's Atlanta with it. A 12-point game. Outside White. Pass to Nora. The 3-ball. Connects from downtown.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Matherin. Back to Hayes. Thompson outside. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Matherin. Takes it inside. And Gafford with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. Shot clock at 6. It's Thompson, high post. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 11. Up top, White. Pass to Gafford. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, good work defensively by Biombo. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Out to the wing. Here's Matherin. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Daniel Gafford picks one up. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Hayes with it. Kennard outside. There's the 3. He's off on that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Gafford. The kick out to White. Looking to end the drought. Buries it from 3. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Back to Biombo. Kennard on the wing. Fires the three. Fires in the triple.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a three.
Outside Tucker. From deep. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Here's Kennard. No good on the three. Pass to Gafford. Knocked loose. Crowder with a steal. Here's Matherin. Now here's Kennard. He's guarded by White. Here's Matherin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. Drills it from deep. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Pass to Nora. Lets it go from deep. And they get it back. Back to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And Tucker again picking his spot, getting in there and getting involved.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Atlanta making some changes here. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Matherin. Back to Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Matherin. The three-pointer off the mark.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Robinson on the wing. Shoots it from the corner. The shot comes out.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Timeout called. Portland. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Thanks for that, Allie. It's Covington on the wing. Here's Ntilikina. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Oh, Covington with a block.
Covington's aggressive defense is going to pay off, and that time it did.
Launches it. Kennard can't get it to go. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
VanVleet on the wing. Pass to Moody. Back to VanVleet. For three, Robinson. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And here's Ingram. Trying to get back on track. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Yeah, right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
To the middle. It's stolen. Isaac with the steal. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Valanciunas. The quick look, no good that time. Kennard, left side. Here's Ntilikina. Now Ingram. Back to Covington. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Van Vliet. It's deflected. Inside. Picked his pocket. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Ingram. Here's Ntilikina. Kennard on the wing. Puts up a three. The shot won't fall.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Moody from outside. Second chance shot. It's blocked. .127 left to play in the fourth quarter. Ingram with a deep three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Moody. Now here's Robinson. Back to Van Vliet. To win the drought. Covington grabs the board. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Trailblazers.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Brandon Ingram.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Van Vliet misses. Here's Ntilikina. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.